Kate Sheehan Roach. I edit a new online magazine called Contemplative Journal. And I'd like to share with you a little bit of the backstory on how Contemplative Journal came to be. Its founder, Jim Graven, has a deep contemplative practice that he developed independently over the past 30 years. He was originally in the Christian tradition, but 30 years ago, where he was located, was unable to find a real community of Christians who were interested in meditation. So Jim ventured far and wide into a wide variety of teachings, really on his own. So now, 30 years later, his vision is to share Contemplative Journal with those who are also interested in learning from a broad range of teachings, but to give them that access online and also build community around that. The model for Contemplative Journal came from a group that Jim founded 8 or 9 years ago called the Sophia Group, which is really what's happening all over. You'll see people gathering in coffee shops to talk about the things they're reading, the things they're questioning, issues of faith. We see this in the emerging church. We see this in so many ways that the traditional sanctuary-based teaching has moved out of the sanctuary into coffee shops and bookstores and people's homes. And so the Sophia Group is named such because it started in a coffee shop called Sophia's. And there Jim welcomed all people to come meditate and read a contemplative text. And from that, he found what was even more important than the meditation and the reading was the relationship that was forming among these people. Outside of the boundaries, outside of the expectations, outside of the forms that had traditionally held religious conversations, these people were very much set free. And I've had the privilege of being part of Sophia Group for a few years. And as editor of Contemplative Journal, my goal is to sort of recreate that atmosphere online, where people are not bound to any one tradition or any one set of expectations or beliefs, but are welcomed wholeheartedly in their whole being. In my opinion, a human being cannot be contained within a form. And so when we set people free in this way to bring their whole being, we have a much richer relationship, and that's our goal with Contemplative Journal.